Hey everyone, it's Darby from Blue Television Games. Welcome to the 1 hour 10 item challenge episode 9 subscriber levels. There were more than 80 levels submitted. I'm going to show you every single level, but since there is so many, this will be broken up into multiple videos. The 10 items you were allowed to use were question mark blocks, mushrooms, semi-solid platforms, pipes, chain chomps, bill blasters, munchers, POW blocks, coins, vines, and as always, you'll get ground and checkpoints. Alright, for the first course today, we have 1 hour 10 item challenge 3. Let's start it up. Alright, looks like we'll be doing some bullet bill jumping here. That was pretty cool. Gonna use the chain chomp to get up here. Kind of wish there was a different power-up up there to get to kind of reward you a little better. Oh crap, didn't see that coming. I like the look of the semi-solid here with the vines though, it looks cool. Definitely an intimidating part. Looks like we gotta find a POW block to get through. Ooh, airship theme mixed with castle theme, that's pretty cool. What's gonna come out of all those freaking bill blasters though? Some tricky jumps there with the munchers. We got another chain chomp jump to make here. This is pretty creative. I like how they get kind of stuck in that corner, allowing you to jump on them. And we're almost to the end. Looks like we got to find another POW block. I like these little semi-solids with the vines hanging down. Oh, looks like the POW block's going to come out of there. Awesome. Fun little level to start off with. I really like the design of it. I thought you had some creative ideas with the chain chomps. The look of it was very nice, and it was nice to play an easy level. Start things up and get warmed up. Alright, next up we have Darby 1 hour 10 item challenge 9. Let's start it up. This one comes from Lars. This one has a ghost house theme, but does have a little bit of similarities to the last level I played. I don't know if I should try to find a, well, there isn't P-switches. Maybe I need, what do I need to put there? POW block to get through, probably? These semi-solids look cool here. Yep, here we go. I got my POW block. Looks like the theme here is we're going to be finding POW blocks to go into the pipes. It looks like he might be using the pipe trick where you go in a pipe you came out of and end up in a new area. Alright, let's clear some of these out to make this a little easier. Looks like we might need to do that as well. That way we don't have to lose our POW block or take a hit. We do have a fire flower, so if we have to take a hit, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Alright, continuing on. That's the end of the level. If he's stuck to an hour on this one, that's probably why it's so short. I wouldn't mind seeing a longer version of this or a follow-up because I like the idea of getting the POW blocks to go to the next area and having obstacles to dodge. Definitely a cool idea. Liked it a lot. All right, next up, we have a level from Nick. Let's start it up. That's pretty cool. Cool way of letting you know you can't go in those pipes. This looks really cool. Underground theme works well with the vines as well. I don't know how I didn't take that hit, but I'm glad. I feel like you can maybe you could go in that pipe, but don't really want to try it. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, if I need that POW block, I'm definitely not in luck here. Maybe I can go up and back down. Let's see what's over here as well. Might be alternate routes in this one. Just had to go down. Maybe those are just marking the ones you can go in and out of. Huh. Oh, I got a checkpoint. All must be good. Chain Chomp's out of pipes, and Bill Blasters are always tricky. Lots of power-ups, though, make this pretty easy. Chain Chomp. I like the repetition throughout the level, though. It looks cool. Oops, that was a bad drift there. Alright, a couple tricky jumps here and there, so it's got a good challenge to it. It looks like we have a little mini boss fight type thing here. Okay. There's a lot of chain chomps. There we go, we should be able to get up there now. Use a little bit of trickery here. Crap. Screwed up what I wanted to do. There we go, that'll work. Sounds like we're at the end. Alright, cool. Oh, funny little ending there with the Bill Blaster. That's pretty cool. Another great level. These have been all great today. This whole series has been pretty surprising how great all these levels have been. You guys are doing a really great job with these items. Alright, next up we have 1 hour 10 item challenge. Darby, let's start it up. It's a pretty cool way to get your first power up of the level. Crap. Alright, so this part will be a little tricky, but I can get this. Alright, so this part's very challenging, but I really like the obstacles and the precision you have to make sure you get through this area. Definitely tripped me up a few times. Wouldn't have minded a checkpoint after that part. Like we got one right there. Sweet. Definitely a well-placed checkpoint. That chain chomp hopping part was pretty tough. Well, that was kind of sloppy, but I got through. Woo! All right. Looks like there might have been another thing over there I could have got to. We need our POW block. And there it is. Nice little mini boss fight for the heck of it. I'd say that was a very challenging level at that couple parts. That first chain chomp ride was a little tricky until you get the mechanics of it down. Looked great. Like I said before, new Super Mario Bros. U castle theme works really great with these items. All right, next up we have 1 hour 10 items Chomp ride. Let's start it up. Funny, I ended up with 2 chain chomp ride levels in a row. This one goes with the Super Mario World style. And you put that checkpoint, some might think it was kind of in a weird place, but I actually like it because sometimes when you make little intro parts and you get stuck on a part, you don't want to keep doing it over and over again. Alright, this part's definitely giving me the most trouble. One thing I will say is that, though it's called Chain Chomp Ride, you have these Bill Blasters so high up that you can't tell that you're actually riding Chain Chomps. But I still think it's a fun course. I like how they land here to make you a little platform. Also, very glad there's a checkpoint right there as I died at that spot quite a few times. Spin. Alright. Oh, that's kind of cool. Thought release the chain chomps. But I screwed it up, so I gotta kill myself now. Definitely cool how those POW blocks release the chain chomps out of there. Learn something new in this game every day. That made that a little easier at the end. Never thought to try to go under it like that. These POW blocks might come in handy, so let's see if there's something in here. They might have just made all the coins fall down. Well, cool little bonus room. Alright, and that's the end of the level. So definitely challenging at parts. Once I realized you could go under those one platforms, riding the chain chomp, it made it a little bit easier. Definitely a fun course though, thanks for sharing. Alright, we got another 10 item, 1 hour challenge, 9, let's start it up. Oh crap. Oh, okay. I was getting a little scared there for a moment. Alright, looks like we're going to need another one. There's a little bit of backtracking, but the place you gotta go back to isn't that far away, so it's not too tedious. I need one more, I bet. Semi-solids with the vines look pretty nice. Power up would be cool. Awesome. Alright. I think that's where I went wrong the last time. You had to use the vines to get over them. So, a little bit more repetition. We'll be doing the same thing, it looks like, as last time. Looks like I might need to stack some POW blocks here. Might as well use the munchers as a little extra height here. I need one more, it looks like. Alright, they're going to want to disappear on me. I didn't think of that. We can make it work, though. There we go. We made it to the pipe. We got another checkpoint. I love checkpoints. Our power up. Looks like a little wall jumping section where I'll have to dodge bullet bills. I didn't do too good of a job on it. Dang. Alright, I kept my mushrooms. This part should be a little bit easier now. I can just get this POW block without getting hit. Oh, I tried. That part could be pretty tricky for people that aren't good at wall jumping. We got another checkpoint. Yes. All right, cool. Interesting. So we got a little challenge here. And we got the end. Okay, definitely a challenging level. I had some cool ideas. I like the repetition used throughout the level. Kind of different seeing the overworld theme in New Super Mario Bros. U. Not a lot of people use that for this, so that was cool too. All right, next up, 10-item challenge, pipe cluster. Let's start it up. All right, so this layout already looks really nice. A little tricky spin jump there. Good use of coins to kind of guide you where to jump here. That's pretty funny. I like when people find good ways to use the sound effects. They're tricky to use in good ways, so. Now we're back at the beginning section, but in the part we couldn't get to. So I always like stuff like that. This little thing hanging down here on the ship, that all looks really cool. Look at this. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, that's actually really creative. So this actually can't hit me. Funny. Good use of sound effects again. Here he repeats the vines, the coins, guiding you where to jump. Cool. Nice and short little level. It looked really nice. Had some funny use of sound effects. Would love to see a longer version of it. Next up, we have 1 hour 10 item challenge. Let's start it up. Well, this little section looks cool. Can't believe how great all of you did on these levels. There's a lot of creativity, and you went the extra mile to make little designs and stuff, so really impressed by my subscribers, how good of levels they can make, especially with limited items. I hope a lot of you are seeing that when you limit your items, your levels come together quite nicely sometimes. It's funny, I see a lot of the same ideas on a lot of the levels as well. Oh, and that's a creative way to keep me from getting an extra POW block. That's cool. Alright, that was close. A lot of good use of coins to guide you around. And that sound effect's good too. It kind of warns you when that's going to come out. Although I died. There we go. That was a little better. Ooh, found a secret. Little bonus area. Definitely cool. I just like when people take the time to do this. Alright, so I gotta get through here somehow. Without getting hit. Ooh, I see where I need to go. Yeah, nice use of semi-solids and tight spaces. This is really cool. Oh crap. Screwed that up a little. Don't know how I'm still alive, but I like it. Tricky stuff going on here. Now I just gotta figure out which pipe to go in. Alright, let's figure this out. If you stack POW blocks on top of pipes, it keeps them from coming out. I'm assuming. That was the trick. That part definitely tricked me up a little bit. I didn't know you could block pipes with POW blocks to keep enemies from coming out. That's really cool. Alright, next up we have 1 hour 10 items. Let's start it up. It looks like we have 2 routes pretty much that we can take. My route definitely seemed easier. I like the little design there with the pipes and the munchers in the middle. Cool. Nice little easy level. Felt like it could have been, you know, like an early level in a Mario game, like a 1-1 or 1-2 kind of thing. Definitely fun to play through. I liked some of the little aesthetics you added to your level. All right, next up we have Blue Television Games Challenge 9. Let's start it up. I love Super Mario Bros. 3. As you've heard me say a bunch of times, so I already enjoy this. My question is, if you go through the time of knocking out all the munchers on the far left, I wonder if you get like a secret entrance or something. Almost seems like I gotta try it. Yeah, let's kill all the munchers on the far left. We just gotta see if it takes us right to the end or something. Oh, that worked for nothing. Oh well, we had to try. This area looks pretty cool. I like the little munchers with the chain chomps and the little gaps there. Seems like every level submitted, you guys want the extra mile to decorate your levels and stuff. It makes this really fun. Definitely makes your levels better. I just can't believe how many good levels were submitted for this. There we go. Could use another power-up would be great. Awesome. You read my mind. Power block. Another checkpoint. Loving this. Great course. I like the how you got the chain chomps in the walls. They still become quite a threat. Whoa, that was close. Almost to the end. There we go. Cool. Definitely a fun level. I always love Mario 3 theme. Great job. All right, next up we have 1 hour 10 item Darby's BTG Bowser's Secret. Let's go ahead and start it up. Alright, so this will probably be the last level for today. There will be one more episode. I should be able to get through the rest of the levels. Missed that power up back there, but I'm going to go with it. Gotta be another vine or something, right? Guess not. Ooh, nice. Not what I was trying to do. But we got a checkpoint. Definitely some sloppy playing there on my part. But at least I made it through. Cool to see some auto-scrolling. And then we got the end and a random checkpoint at the end as well. Just probably for the ending, so when you pass it, it triggers. It's for a little extra effect. Pretty cool. Alright guys, that'll conclude the levels for today. Like I was saying, we only have about 10 plus levels left. We'll have one more episode coming up. Stay tuned. Till next time, see you around.